O'zbekistonni bilasizmi loyihasi orqali dunyo insonlaridan O'zbekiston haqida so'radik va davom etmoqdamiz. Endilikda chet ellik do'stlarimizdan O'zbekiston taomlari qanchalik mazali ekanligi haqida bilib olamiz. E'tibor bering, teazeal team va Donaza restoranlaridan yangi loyiha. Dunyo choylashamiz.
Demek boshladik. Yangi ko'rsatuv. Biz operatorimiz UZBEK.
Boshlaymiz. Kameraga tur.
Assalomu alaykum hammaga o'zbek zabon yurtdoshlar. Sizlar bilan men Davron. Ayni vaqtda Dubayda bizning yangi loyihamiz bo'lmish Dunyo choylashamiz loyihasida biz bilan birgalashib Marokolik qiz Sara.
Hi.
What was it? Tell me, like, what is this about?
No, I'm just happy because of the food. I can't take my eyes
Well, you
off the
can
food.
see the things that you have seen before, right? Well, you visit Uzbekistan before, and then you know what is this?
Yeah.
What is
PALOV.
it? PALOV.
Samsa.
Okay.
Lama.
No,
No?
this is shorba.
Okay.
I think it's the same in Arabic, right? Shorba.
Shorba.
All right, and then this
I never tried before, but I tried hona.
dumplings, but we call it mante. Okay. So before you just look at them and observe and try to kind of eat them, all right? But before that, let me introduce our new project to my audience, all right? Bu bizning yangi loyihamiz Dunyo choylashamiz loyihasi. Donaza degan restoran bor Dubayda. Shu Donaza restoranini boshqaruvi bilan birgalashib, birga uyushtirgan yangi loyihamiz hisoblanadi. Dunyo xalqlari, insonlarini biz o'zimizni taomlarimiz, ya'ni o'zimizni qirol bo'lmish oshga, manti, somsa shu taomlarimizga taklif qilmoqchimiz va ularning fikrlarini, ta'mlarini bilgan holatda bilmoqchimiz, biz buni sizlarga yetkazmoqchimiz. Buni amalga oshirishimizga bizga yaqindan yordam berayotgan albatta Donaza restoraniga katta tashakkur aytamiz va ularni adres, ya'ni manzillarini biz qoldiramiz. Agar siz Dubayga tashrif buyursangiz, bemalol ushbu taomlardan, ya'ni o'zimiz o'zbek taomlaridan bahramand bo'lishingiz mumkin bo'ladi. Uzoqdan boshlamaymiz. Bilasizlar, yaqin do'stim va yaqin insonim meni Sara, Marokashlik qiz, O'zbekistonga ham safar uyushtirgan. O'zbekistonda bo'lib, bizni bu taomlarimizdan bahramand bo'lib kelgan. Endi ayni vaqtda bu o'zini fikrlarini, o'zbek taomlarini sizlarga yetkazmoqchi fikrlarini, to'g'rimi?
To'g'ri.
O'zbekchani o'rganib olgan ancha. Keyingi dasturlarimiz albatta boshqa millat vakillarini ham bu dasturimizga taklif qilamiz va ularni ham taomlarimiz bilan bahramand etib, ularning fikrlarini sizlarga yetkazamiz degan umiddamiz. Mehmonlarimiz odatda bizda ingliz tilida gaplashadi, shuning uchun sizlarga pastda tarjimasini chiqaramiz. Tarjima bilan bir vaqt o'zida men sizlarga ularning asosiy ma'nolari, fikrlari nimaligini o'zbek tilida aytib boraman. Bu sizga yordam bo'ladi va albatta bugungi do'stimiz, bugungi mehmonimiz Marokashlik qiz o'zbek tilidan anchagina xabardor. To'g'rimi?
To'g'ri.
Ikkinchi marta to'g'ri. Nimaga?
Nimaga?
Nimaga? Okay, so tell me about your food first of all. You're from Morocco, right? Introduce yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi. My name is Sara. I'm from Morocco. And that's it.
Well, that's very much of information about yourself, but first of all, one thing that might not know, but I know, you travel a lot, right? You've been to, how many countries you've been to?
40 countries.
40 countries, 40 ta mamlakatga safar uyushtirgan va 40 ta mamlakatdan biri bu o'zimiz O'zbekiston. O'zbekistonda u Andijon, Toshkent, Farg'ona, Namangan va Samarqandda bo'lgan. Right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so as a person who tries all different kind of food, cuisines around the world, what's the level of Uzbek food in your list?
Same level as my food, Moroccan food.
And that's number one or what?
Yeah, it could be number one, same as Moroccan food.
So uning uchun bu o'zbek taomlari dunyoda birinchi o'rinda turadi. Ya'ni o'zini mamlakatining taomlari bo'lmish Marokko, ya'ni Marokash taomlarini va o'zbek taomlarini u bir bosqichga qo'yar ekan. Nima sababdan? Why?
First of all, I'm so picky when it comes to my food.
Yeah.
And it's so hard for me to find a favorite food whenever I go.
All right.
So all the time I eat only chicken because the think that I can accept.
And one more fact that I know about you, since we are Muslims, a lot of places in the world they might not have halal food, right? So that could be another reason that you don't eat meat.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
I can't eat meat, yeah.
But then you are more than happy to eat meat in
I have
Dubai.
no idea why, because the meat in Uzbekistan was the same taste as the meat in Morocco.
All right.
Exactly the same. And I stopped eating the meat when I came to Dubai because it's different. But whenever I go to an Uzbek restaurant, it was the same taste.
Now we're in Dubai, all right? We are not in Uzbekistan. But the food, how it's prepared, is the same. But the product might be from the different countries because we're in Dubai. So let's see, the taste would be the same or not, all right?
All right.
Bugungi marokashlik mehmonimizga navbatdagi taomlarni taqdim qildik. Demak, bizda o'zbekcha kirish, choy va non, ajoyib taomlarimiz somsa va manti, birinchisiga sho'rva. Oshxonamiz qiroli PALOV.
In Uzbek cuisine, we always start with something like soup. But first of all, always on the table, there's bread, there's tea. If you're ready, you're ready, right?
Yeah, I'm
Let's start with this soup. Share as much as you want.
okay. It's a bit spicy.
Spicy? All right.
Yeah, it's a lot spicy. Yeah, I think.
You're getting there, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
What did
we
you-
tried this. I tried this before with you.
Really? Okay.
It was the first shorba that I tried. Like Uzbek
Yeah.
shorba that I tried.
Do you have something similar to this in Morocco? What do you have?
We don't have like a specific name, but it's just veg soup.
Soup?
Like shorba, yeah. But
So you
doesn't
call
have
it shorba
specific-
as well?
Shorba, yes.
So shorba aslida menimcha unda arabcha so'z ekanda, demak. This shorba is Arabic word, but we use it for soup. And specific for this one.
Ah, so other shorba it has like
No.
different name. This is the only shorba.
They all have their names, like lagman, it's lagman, mastava is mastava, this one is shorba.
Actually, it's super tasty, and then the veg is like really soft.
All right. All
Like
spicy.
some food, they have, for example, only the salt, pepper, something like this. But then I feel that this one has something extra.
What could be that extra?
For example, for
Uzbek
us,
love, huh?
maybe you have different spices, no?
Yeah.
Like rather than salt and
We
pepper.
put Bismillah in the beginning. Really?
Okay.
That's what we put.
Really doesn't have anything more than salt and pepper? Nothing.
Nothing much, really. Without knowing this was from Uzbekistan, what country do you think this food belongs to?
Arab.
Arab?
country.
So that feels like your home.
Yeah.
Home. Oh, wow.
I cannot say like it belongs to a Central Asian country at all.
But when you think of Central Asia itself, what do you think?
Something more Asian,
You think we're Asian?
like this one.
Okay, this is Asian.
I
but
was
what
shocked
is
when
about
you
this one?
showed me something like this before.
This
Totally
one?
shocked, yeah.
Shocked. So we have gilas from Uzbekistan, which is cherry
And anjir.
and anjir. So you know the names,
I
right?
don't know the name of this.
So these two are from Uzbekistan, especially for our project today.
Oh wow. Can I finish this?
Okay. Out of 10,
11.
11. Oh, that's nice. Now we're talking about the king of Uzbek cuisine, which is PALOV. But before that, let's try samsa. We call it samsa. Apparently, you guys call it sambusa. But let's see what's the difference.
Okay, I just want to show what you teach me before.
Yeah,
You take the samsa,
right?
shake it, but then all the time I eat it from this side. Is it wrong?
I think yes, it's wrong. So you shake it, and
Right? No.
Like cones.
no. First of all, okay, I'll show you. All right. The master of eating samsa from Alijonov, Uzbekistan, will show you how to eat this. First, you shake through. You shake it. When you shake it, all the juice from the meat will be like in balance inside. All right. And then you keep one small hole with the bite. Get it? No.
But why you don't take like this?
No, you eat. Now you have a big hole that you can put the sauce in. Alright? For that we need this. Alright, let me put it up for you. So you take amount of sauce. By the way, sauce is from tomato. And that gives extra taste for the samsam.
Okay.
And then you put it inside like this.
I
and
wish
then
if I can shake it again.
And now you try.
Okay.
And
Tastier.
what do you feel? Crispy?
Crispy, soft, the meat well cooked. And then with tomato it gives better taste.
Better taste? Let me try. Did you try something similar to this before?
In my country, yes, we have the same.
What is it?
We call it really different than the Arab call like sambusa.
Okay, how do you call it?
Brewa.
Breva? So that one is breva, this one is bravo. Alright? Without knowing this food is from Uzbekistan, you could guess which country?
Arab country.
Everything is Arab.
Yes.
This one, can you eat every day?
Yes, I would love to.
Every
I'm a
day.
big fan, yeah.
Well, you're going to Uzbekistan, no?
Lucky.
So this one, you don't have to put any sauce inside because the sauce, everything is inside.
Do you have to shake it as well?
You cannot shake it because it might have a hole already that comes to your face straight. So you be careful with that. Luckily, this one is a bit colder now because we are talking a lot. Usually it's really hot.
Perfect.
Okay,
Let's try.
just have a bite.
Onion again. I love it. Actually, it's similar to Hunan, right?
Because the way how they are cooked is steamed. It's the same. You know the manta kaskan?
Steamer?
I don't know if it's the same word. Steam cooker. So we cook in the same way as we cook Hunan.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time to cook this, but then it's really easy to eat it.
So, can I ask you, like, at home you can make this or no? Always you buy it from
Well,
outside?
if you are a really good wife, you can make
Okay.
it. Just for information. Okay. When you pour it, you keep this closer to the cup. And you have to keep it in a distance from this line. Because when you pour it full, it means this is all you drink and it could be like a bit rude to do it.
Okay.
Alright, so you just keep it half, bit more than half. Alright, and then you give it with your right hand.
Okay.
Left hand, according to Islam, you know it's not like a nice way to do things. So you do everything from the right side.
And the person who needs to receive it with both hands or one hand?
One hand is good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll do this and the another hand. I'm just not doing this, so I will keep it like here. I will be like respect. Alright? And as a respect, you have to bit sip and then put it back.
Just about this line, we are totally like different. For us, we need to put up. If you don't, that means you are not generous.
Alright, so you see it's the other way
Oh,
around.
you told me the other hand.
Wait a second.
This one won't fall?
No. Okay. And then I receive it like this. And I give a sip. I do this. And I put it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, you tried chorba, you tried samsa and mante. All three. Give me the rank.
Samsa number one.
Samsa is number one. Oh wow.
Mante
That's a
too.
surprise too.
And then chorba too.
Because shorba is more like similar. And this two would be like more exotic to you. Right? Okay. Between mante and samsa, you would prefer
Samsa.
samsa. Nice. But the whole Uzbek cuisine, we have a king.
King.
King of our cuisine is
PALOV.
PALOV. We call it differently as well. We call it osh sometimes. It's AKA osh. Plov is more like Russian way of saying it,
Okay.
or English word. Plov. That is, for example, I can say I plov you.
Okay.
That's like I love you, but it's like I plov you.
I love you too.
Really? I will teach you how to eat it with your hand.
Okay.
I hope your hands are clean.
Yeah, I just clean it at the same time that you clean it.
Okay, that's good. But for that, it comes with special salad. In some places it's called shakarop. Some places it's called achichuk.
Okay.
How do you want to call it?
I don't know why I call it all the time ashlik.
I'll give it. First thing first, you always go with Bismillah. Alright? So you make a small. You always use this part of your hand.
Okay.
Okay? This part will be like too much to eat it, alright? So you keep it here. And make a bit of pressure on top of it.
Okay.
And then so it will stay in your hand. You see, it's staying in my hand.
Okay.
And then this part of it goes inside your mouth.
But my sister told me there is a way for the girls to eat.
Well, that's how men eat. I'm not sure about girls. Well, I'm a man. Right? Yeah. So, tell me, what do you think?
I heard that the PALOV has 3 ways of cooking,
Yeah.
which is steam, boiled, and fried.
That's very much true about
But
it.
how it can be like in one food?
All right.
What do you boil?
Do
What
you
do
see
you steam?
onion here?
No,
But
at all.
do you taste it? You feel that there is
Yeah.
onion, but you don't see it at all, right?
True.
That part is frying meat and onion, and then on top of it you put carrot, and then you boil it.
Okay.
And when you feel like it's good boiled, then you put the rice. So the water goes inside the rice.
Oh wow. Okay.
You feel it?
So you
And
put
then-
like a layers,
Yes,
right?
it comes everything in the layers. And
Alright.
and after rice you have to steam. So, our dear guest, as far as you are in a vlog, in the project that we call Dunyo, choylashamiz, what do you think about food that's being offered today?
Well, first of all, I'm so happy to give my opinion about the food because
Yeah.
all the time I eat it and then I just enjoy it myself, but I never say it like how I feel about it. And recently I became like really big fan of PALOV. This place is really cool. They have like the same as Uzbekistan, and honestly I like these toys. I would like to have one of them. Maybe this one.
Don't put me in trouble here, alright? Alright.
Bitta.
Bitta. Okay. Hammalaringizga vaqtingiz uchun, bugungi ko'rsatuvimizni ko'rishga ajratgan vaqtingiz uchun kattakon rahmat aytib qolamiz. Shu jumladan Donaza restorani xodimlariga va boshqaruv insonlariga o'z minnatdorchiligimizni bildiramiz. Ko'rsatuvimizning keyingi sonlarida Xudo xolasa boshqa millat vakillarini taklif qilamiz va ularning ham fikrlarini taomlarimiz ustida bilib olamiz. Azxon aka, bugungi hamkorligimiz uchun sizdan minnatdormiz. Ham teazeal team nomidan, ham o'zim shaxsan o'zim nomidan minnatdormiz Donaza restoraniga. Ushbu loyihani qo'sh asos sifatida bugungi birinchi dasturimizni, birinchi bo'limini qanaqa fikrdasiz, qanaqa fikrlar sizda hozir hayolingizda?
Avvalambor assalomu alaykum. To'g'risini aytsa, avvalambor juda maza qildim. Mana ilk qadamimizni boshlab oldik, loyihamizni ham boshlab. O'ylayman, kutganimizdan-da ko'ra chiroyli natijaga erishamiz.
Xudo xolasa.
Buni maroqli tomoniki, mana bizning taomimizni bir chet el ya'ni vakili deydimi, chet ellik inson bizning taomimizni tatib ko'rib baho berish, bu chetdan biz kuzatib turish bir boshqacha bo'lar ekan. Bir boshqacha mazza qilar ekanda, mijoz kelib, o'zi aslida oshpaz uchun siz taomingizni yeb ko'rib baho bergandagi yaxshi bahoni eshitgan oshpaz o'zi mazza qiladi. Ya'ni bizning kasbimiz shu yo'nalishda mijozni ko'ziga qarab turamiz. Berayotgan bahosiga. Endi sizga chet eldan, ya'ni o'zingizni millatingiz emas, boshqa bir millat vakili kelib taomingizni yeb baho bersa boshqacha zavq beradi.
Albatta. Biz bir loyihamiz bor ekan, nomlanishi O'zbekistonni bilasiz. Bu loyiha orqali biz iloji boricha O'zbekiston haqida qanaqadir ma'lumotni chet ellik insonlarga berishga harakat qilamiz. Aynan bu yangi loyihamiz, Dunyo choylashamiz loyihada biz qo'shma loyiha qildik bu narsani, ham teazeal ham Donaza restorani bilan birgalikda. Bu narsani asosiy maqsadi sifatida nimani ko'rasiz?
Bu loyihada nafaqat O'zbekiston haqida eshityapti, O'zbekiston taomlarini ham yeb ko'ryapti. Bu taom yegandan keyin yanada qiziqish ortadi. Bu o'zidan nafaqat bizni ishimizga, O'zbekistonga ham turizm, ya'ni hozirgi kunda eng dolzarb mavzu turizmni chaqirish, O'zbekistonni mavqeini endi ko'tarish maqsadida ko'p ishlar olib borilyapti. Bu loyihamiz o'ylaymanki, yanada bir yordamchi sifatida O'zbekistonda qilinayotgan ishlarga bir turtki, bir yordamchi, biz hissam, ha albatta, bizning hissamiz qo'shiladi degan umidda bu loyihaga qo'l urdik.
Loyihamizni doimiy kuzatib borasizlar degan umiddamiz. Bugungi dasturimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetdi. Yanagi dasturlarimizda yana bir boshqa millat vakillarini o'zbek taomlariga taklif qilamiz. Siz bilan choylashamiz.